On your healing odyssey of recovery from chronic pain, anxiety, and panic, through mind-body methods, through somatic healing, through nervous system regulation, you might find that your nervous system doesn't care if you're uncomfortable. It just wants one thing. And this is how your nervous system is like a honey badger. Maybe you've seen this honey badger video, maybe you haven't, but it was really big online for a long time. This honey badger don't give an F, basically. And your nervous system, your unconscious mind, doesn't give an F about your comfort. And I'm going to tell you what it does give an F about. Its number one priority, and some techniques to help it realize that you're actually okay. So I'm Healing Wolf. I'm a professional trauma, chronic pain, anxiety, panic, and nervous system dysregulation recovery coach over at healingwolfcoaching.com. And I'm here to guide you through the jungles of recovery to the sunny, flower-strewn field on the other side, a field of wildflowers and rainbows and delights beyond your imagining. I'm not just being like Hallmark with that, talking like rainbows and unicorns. I have actually had some of the most profound and beautiful experiences of my life after I recovered from being bedbound with chronic pain, from having my whole life turned upside down, from having to transform everything in my life, but mainly my thinking, my mindset. So back in the day, there was these funny set of videos called The Honey Badger Don't Give an F, and they were just awesome. This honey badger is so tough, doesn't care about anything, just relentlessly surviving. And that's your unconscious mind. It just doesn't care about what you're experiencing, whether it's pleasant, whether it's comfortable, whether you like it. It doesn't care. It has one central goal, and that is to make sure that you survive this moment. It might want you to survive beyond this moment, but when it's sending you pain sensations, anxiety sensations, panic sensations, it's got an old loop, a neuroplastic loop. Neuroplastic means brain change. So a loop of neurons that's firing. It's learned to send you these sensations to keep you safe. So it wants you to stay safe, and it keeps sending the sensations, but it just doesn't care if you're comfortable. So how can we work around that? Like, knowing that is not as helpful as knowing how to work around it. So before I get into that, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell for new videos and give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. How do we get around this unconscious mind that just doesn't give an F if we're comfortable or we're uncomfortable? Well, we have to teach our unconscious mind that we're okay enough to allow it to let us just be in a relaxed state, in a responsive state. And there are lots of techniques that teach unconscious mind that we're okay. The first of those techniques, which I'm not going to be able to do here, it's a more personalized thing that I do with clients, is to clear the trauma, the data of trauma that unconscious mind still might be processing as if it's happening. So childhood insecurities, abuses, fights, attacks, any kind of trauma, whether it was physical or psychological. Some people come, they've had ideological trauma where people have told them things that have made them feel really bad about their lifestyle or their gender or their choices in life, which weren't actually like a car accident physical trauma, which is also another form of trauma that needs to be cleared. But they're just psychological traumas. Somebody being mean to you, and sometimes not even being mean with a negative intention. It's just they learned it that way, so they pushed it on you and you got that trauma. So clearing that trauma is a beautiful way to let unconscious mind know that you're all right. Then the next way is through getting really present, practicing presence in all that you do. Because when you're present, you're more aware on a conscious level if there is an actual threat to your survival in your immediate surroundings. And if there's not, unconscious mind has no choice but to register that. Now, it might take a lot of repetition, or it might not. It might not be easy. It might be easy. It might be a process of reminding your mind over and over and over, using your prefrontal cortex, that the environment that you're in, like the room that I'm in right now, is sheltered. I'm sheltered from the UV rays of the sun. I'm sheltered from the wind. I'm sheltered from animals attacking me. I'm sheltered from sharks, even though they're not too far away out in the ocean. I'm sheltered from alligators. I'm sheltered from fire ants. So reminding myself, and then also reminding myself, this is more of neurosculpting, which I practice as well. I weave it into the journeys I take with my clients. But neurosculpting is giving your mind real cues of other survival benefits that are around you. For example, there's food over there in the refrigerator. There's breath in my lungs. Clean air. I've got water over there. If I had the water with me, I could sip it. Oh, wow. An even better survival cue. So you get the picture. Then you can go deeper. You can go into trances. You can meditate. You can do somatic healing. You can do somatic tracking. You can do all these different techniques that allow your mind, your unconscious mind, to receive the message that you're okay, right? And that's the way ultimately to let it know that it's okay to stop making you uncomfortable because it doesn't care. It's the honey badger. Another way is to be like the honey badger and just do not give an F about the sensations. Because when you're like that honey badger and you don't give an F about the sensations themselves, you don't react to them, you're not afraid of them, you're not trying to fix them, you're not trying to change them, you just let them play. Then you got the honey badger attitude, you don't give an F. And when you don't give an F, your unconscious is like, wow, he doesn't give an F. Maybe he's safe. And that's the ultimate path forward. But it's harder for some people. It might not be as easy for some people. I should put it that way. It might not be as easy because moving into a sensation that's uncomfortable is next level heroic behavior. And that heroic behavior will certainly get you out over time if you practice it consistently. So if this video has been helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up and drop a comment, ring the bell. I've got more videos here and you can subscribe here. So I'll see you in the next one. Keep going. Keep that honey badger attitude. You don't give an F.